Hey guys, got a lot of things to do, so I'm just get right straight to it. The first thing I wanted to acknowledge, I have received a lot of emails. There are stories that I will get to. I know some of them are a little late, but I feel they still need to talk about them, so I will get them simultaneously one video at a time. I am going to discuss something that is very, very important. Something that is show the prime example of arrogance and cruelty, no matter what the age is, and it also shows how how politics have played a negative role when it comes to women's rights, as well as abortion, and as well as pregnancy, especially teenage pregnancy. This involves a 15-year-old who has gotten pregnant, and the and the school she was in New Mexico was trying to force her out of school because they felt she was setting a bad example. The Civil Liberty Union, American Civil Liberty Union, filed suit against them. First, they threatened them, saying that what you're doing is illegal, and you cannot deny um, any child or any person education. They admitted her back, but it came at a very, very sad price. According 2 weeks after she has gotten back into school, she was forced to reveal her situation to an entire auditorium of students, saying what has happened to her, and basically just demonizing her, humiliating her, saying how bad example she was in front of the whole entire class. This thing happened. Um, I'm trying to say calm bias because this is very, 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 very terrible what they did. Basically, they basically parade her as a person. This is a prime paraded her as a person who is setting a bad example for everybody else. That she's a despicable person, and they have done this just for the sake because of the fact she is pregnant. Um, this is not only wrong, it is illegal, and it is very shameful. This is a terrible form of bullying, and it's not even the kids who have done this. This is the councils, the principals, those who are supposed to be in charge of protecting and educating her. Have basically paraded down as if some kind of person who have committed a heinous crime, and is not right. Look, where do you think where do you think what she did in terms of pregnancy? Um, where do you disapprove of her? Having sex at that age is really not the main issue here. Yeah, it's sad that she's gotten pregnant at a young age. Yes, but this is she's gonna have a very difficult challenge in her life. No matter what it appears, the news is on the Huffington Post, and it was also brought out by the Young Turks. They've done a great job reporting this. But the fact is, you don't parade this girl around like this school have done, and they have done a terrible job of handling this. And right now, the Liberties Union is filing a big time lawsuit, which this is a win for them because number one, they shouldn't have ever done this, and the people who have done this should be fined. They should be thrown up in charges because this is a terrible, terrible abuse of power. It only did was demonize this woman because of the situation, and I kind of find it's funny how all these politicians who say that pro-productive is important, and how you know how abortion is wrong, is not right, and yet here we are, a person who actually wanted to keep the child, be responsible for raising the child, and she's getting so much heat for it. Go Let me just calm down, leave it alone at that, because if I say any more further, especially in the coffee shop, I'm probably going to get thrown out. I'm going to read a piece of an article from the Huffington Post, which, by the way, guys, this was written by Laura Hansberg. from the Huffington Post. I will leave a link on the article as well. The article also has the video of her, and I'm also going to leave a link to the Young Turks. But this is what some of this said. According to the suit, officials informed Hack that she would be a bad example to other students, and because she attended another school. It is outrageous for educators. It is outrageous that educators would subject a young woman to, in their care, to such cruelty. The New Mexico corporate attorney Barry Kaufman said. So basically, this is being set in motion. The lawsuit was filed on March 6th and seeks private damages and relief of violations of constitutional rights, protection of the Title, I think it's Title 9, prohibiting against sex and pregnancy discrimination in education. So they're going to win. If that's the case, they're going to win. But this is more, and I believe, this is more about politics. This is showing why politics, religion, and school should never cross hairs. Because you got people like that who believe in whatever religion or whatever stance they have to abuse that towards the people they are supposed to help. This is not helping. And with the bullying situation being as high as it is and everybody's being more aware of it, they're no different than any of the students they are trying to stop bullying themselves. Yeah, I'm trying to keep calm. I am, but this is the disgraceful, distasteful, disgusting thing that happened. And I only hope that in the end, for the people who are responsible for this lose their jobs. I'll probably even more press charges because there was no need for that. It is very unacceptable what they did. Pretty much that's all I gotta say about that. But I'm gonna leave the links. I'm gonna let you guys comment on it. You guys be the judge on it. Comment whatever you like. It's up to you. But until then, this is J77 saying, take care.